you are here as well, that is essentially what the session is all about, guys. We're only basking in positive affirmations. We're not even going to look at the darkness at all. We're literally just going to look at the light, and we're going to gas it up, because again, I really do believe that there's power of the tongue. So there's a cool channel called something like High Frequency Guru there on YouTube. High Frequency Guru literally does all of these like really fun, super powerful, really empowering positive affirmations. Then there's another person called like Abraham Hicks, who I absolutely adore as well. And I've been just bumping into like a bunch of these videos here on TikTok, which literally every time I see them, guys, it literally like makes me smile. It like activates more light in me, and it really makes me really excited to just like project tons and tons of positive energy into my own life. It's obviously because the way that they create these like sounds as well is like absolutely gorgeous. But that's essentially what the session's about. We're just focusing on the light. We're literally just asking essentially our angels of pure side 2233 as I'm saying this. It is also the 9th of April, guys. It is Jupiter day. This is a Thursday, so literally Thursday is all about Jupiter. We amplify, we grow things, we multiply things. And I just feel like, again, if you're someone like myself, where you're just like, okay, have I been projecting like negative energy into my life, or has negative energy been projected into my life? Let's capture that. Let's take that energy, let's cleanse it, let's clean it, and let's just turn it into beautiful, benevolent energy for us instead, because that's essentially what we're about to do in this specific session. So it doesn't matter, literally, if some energy like this comes through, we're talking about money. Money is literally obsessed with us. They cannot even make it up. Money is so obsessed with us. Money is absolutely thinking about us 24/7, 365, coming to us in every single which way. Whichever way money can find us, it finds us. And this is like money literally obsessed with us all day, all night long. It doesn't matter what we're doing. Money is being made manifest quite literally for us. It's amplifying, it's growing. No matter where it is that we go, money is finding us. And wherever it is that we are, money is at. That's essentially the energy that's coming through here. We've got so much money. What we've detached from is a timeline, quite literally in connection to a lack of any kind. And when I see this kind of like energetic exchange, if you're someone like myself, you definitely don't want just money. You don't want just lots and lots of money, but you definitely want to have lots and lots of money and amazing people to share in that abundance quite literally with. This is us being in a state where it is so effortless and so easy for us to be generous with our money, with our time, with our energy, with our love, with our positivity, because we are abundant. We are abundant and we're overflowing. We have more than enough already. And so this is this new upgrade. This is this new upgraded timeline that we have been blessed quite literally with. Why are we so blessed? Why are we so highly favored? Why does everything work out for us? Why is it that things keep working out best case scenario for us every single time? Look at us being blessed with high vibrational, loyal, desired, good relationships. Look at this powerful glow up. Look at how money is glowing up. Look at how great our life has blown up. Look at our beauty. We are stable. We are healthy. We are eternally youthful. Our stem cell perfect health is active in our cells, in our lives. So we have these beautiful bodies in every single way. From head to toe, we are perfection. From head to toe, we are abundant. From head to toe, we are absolutely gorgeous. So when I say from head to toe, it literally includes our hair, it includes our skin, it includes our eyes, includes our nose, our senses, our smell, our sight. You know, all of those are active in the most high vibrational way, which means that they're all optimally functioning. So that is the energy that's coming through quite literally for us. And so we're blessed with excellent health, more than enough money, quite literally to take really good care of our bodies, our minds, our health, and to show up in the best case way. When it comes to this is energy of like eating good as well. Not in the sense of like being able to like eat like really bad food for the body, but it's more so like eating well in the sense that when you're eating healthy food, like fresh fruits and fresh vegetables, and it's like you've got your yogurts and you've got your mueslis and you've got all of these like really nice yummy foods, and they come together quite literally such that every single meal that we're eating is fully balanced and has all the nutrients that we need. And our body is so intelligent, it knows exactly what to do with every single one of those like ingredients that comes into our bodies. All of those nutrients are naturally being sent into every single part of our body, and they're functioning absolutely optimally. And so our bodies are literally thriving in every single aspect. And this is why we've got eternal youthfulness. We're feeling zesty and fun and frisky and fun and just blessed and grounded and healthy and thriving quite literally in this area of our bodies. And so what I'm getting as well is like a great wardrobe, like feeling really good within our bodies, because we look and feel great, having more than enough time as well, because I'm seeing this aspect of like having dominated here in this 3D physical realm. And not only have we dominated this 3D physical realm, but we are definitely blessed in the sense that it is super duper easy for us to magnetize even more gorgeous experiences, gorgeous high vibrational experiences that make us feel absolutely abundant in every single way. And so this is the energy that is coming through quite literally for us. This is the upgrade. This is the high vibrational timeline that we have literally acclimated quite literally to. And I keep saying literally because literally the universe has worked out everything in our favor in the most delightful way. We are blessed and fortunate in every single way. We've got a great reputation, a strong reputation. Our businesses are thriving. Our money is on the upgrade. It is not only our ability to actually manifest high vibrational opportunities that we receive with great gratitude, but it's definitely the energy as well of being able to grow and multiply that money effortlessly and easily, because we are money magnets, because money is obsessed with us, because money is coming to us in beautiful, unexpected, and delightful ways. Like money is obsessed with us. It finds any which way to quite literally come our way. And so this is the energy that is here for us right now. It's a huge, powerful glow up in the area of money. And like I said, because we also are blessed with excellent health, this is vitality as well. When we wake up in the morning, we're eager for the day. We love the life that we live. We are grateful for our beautiful bodies. We look at our bodies and we're like, oh my gosh, thank you for this beautiful body. I love my eyes. I love my nose. I love my teeth, my beautiful, wonderful teeth. I've got this beautiful, wonderful smile, an international smile. I'm so grateful for my skin. I'm so grateful for my bone structure, my body. I'm divine, I'm sublime, I'm sacred, I'm holy. I'm literally created in divine perfection. Like I'm the perfect image of God. Goddess energy, you know, if you're a goddess or a god energy, like it's just absolutely divine, sublime, sacred, and holy. It's like divine favors all over our lives. That's the quote that I literally just saw on YouTube, not YouTube, on Threads, which was absolutely gorgeous. 777 as I'm saying that. So yes, we are super duper lucky. We're super duper lucky in the area of love. We're presented with the best opportunities in life. In every single aspect, we receive the best opportunities in every single way. In every single way, the universe finds a way to deliver to us the best opportunities effortlessly and easily, consistently and abundantly. Because why? These high vibrational, wonderful, rare opportunities, maybe if they're rare or maybe they're not so rare, they're fully abundant. The point is they are fully and totally, completely obsessed with us. These high vibrational upgrades, these great upgrades in love and joy and peace and wonderfulness, because that's the energy that's coming through here. When we exchange with people, it's people who are like-minded, like-hearted, like-spirited. These are people who share similar virtues and values quite literally with us. These are people who grow quite literally with us, who grow quite literally in joy and love and peace and well-being. These are people who we generously exchange with. What I'm seeing as well is being in a timeline where it's super duper easy to quite literally be super duper generous with money, to the sense that we're donating to causes that really speak to our values and our hearts, and we're able to really show up in a way that is really exciting in even with regards to like tips, you know, where we can tip people really well, pay people really well, because our money is thriving. We've got more than enough. We are thriving in every single way, whether this is millions, whether this is thousands, whether this is hundreds of thousands, whether this is hundreds of millions, doesn't matter. The point is we've got those monies, we've got that million, we've got those billions, and this is maybe a huge, wonderful windfall that is happening in our favor, and the divine is watching over us and is blessing us as well, because these, I'm calling it in, I'm definitely seeing it. This is the energy of heavenly desires, such that like literally the way that we spend this money, the people that we exchange quite literally with, we are a blessing, an unexpected, beautiful blessing to these people as well. We are this energy that acts as a source of justice, that brings injustice in other people's lives as well, financially, and not just in the sense of financially, but it's like with high quality love, high quality joy, high quality self, like because we are showing up as our best selves, as the people who have dominated in this 3D physical realm, feeling good, feeling great, feeling beautiful, feeling wonderful. And from this very abundant place, we get to exchange with other people in a way that really is fulfilling to not only us, but to them as well. So the energy of gratitude, we're highly grateful, not only for our beautiful, wonderful lives, but for the great gratitude and appreciation we receive from others as well. This is the energy of being appreciated, being loved, being valued, being seen as this beautiful, wonderful upgrade, and being treasured and taken really good care of as well. I'm seeing the energy as well of being a 7 of Pentacles, being a great investment, being a great asset. And so we are great assets in people's, in the lives of the people we are benevolently aligned with. And these are the people who are in our lives right now. Otherwise, people have permanently and irreversibly, safely detached from our timeline. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And that is the energy that is coming through here. It's a very exciting energy indeed. Let's find out a little bit more about what is coming through for us. Love, 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 love. So if you have been manifesting love, I'm seeing love, love, love. These are people who absolutely love us, who love everything about us, who treat us really, really well, who treat us really, really kind, who treat us really, really good, who show up for us in the ways that we need, and not just the ways that we want, but definitely the ways that we want as well. They spoil and delight us as we spoil and delight them. This is a healthy partnership. So this is us also in a position where we show up as this energy of like giving, to people. That's the energy that's coming through here. So, it's that energy of like also being really flirty and fun and creating really fun dates and unexpectedly calling people, unexpectedly showing up and surprising people. That's the energy that's coming through here. Big, beautiful, wonderful surprises in the area of love. Just fun, fun ways of just showing up in our relationships with more play, with more fun, with more ease, with more joy. And I'm just seeing really beautiful locations as well. So part of this beautiful, loving relationship is like really beautiful locations, really wonderful scenery. And again, there's like this top tier energy, which we see on Instagram, like when you see the Instagram huns and honeys, and it's like the beautiful locations and everyone's looking and feeling great. And that's the energy that's coming through here. And it's just the energy of having more than enough and feeling really secure and grounded and happy within that. I'm very, very grateful. Like there's so much gratitude within these relationships, gratitude for these relationships, feeling nourished, loved, cared for, seen, wanted, admired, appreciated. It's a huge, beautiful design and high vibrational upgrade. And then if you are someone who is indeed manifesting a high level upgrade, I'm seeing that for us as well. High level commitment, high level upgrades, with that play, with that fun. So there's all of this responsibility, but even showing up for these responsibilities is so much fun. It's such a joy and delight to show up for these responsibilities because it's with people we absolutely love, people that we've chosen, people that we've are excited to quite literally have in our lives. We're excited that they're in our lives. We're excited to have them around. And so that is the energy that's specifically coming through in the area of love. And so I'm honestly getting that this is like a healthy love, but it's like possessiveness, like your person prizes you, they possess you, they want you and you only, they've got eyes only for us. That's the energy that's coming through. It's a happy new chapter in the area of love. So we're blessed with great love. We're blessed with an upgrade in the area of love. Literally, I'm not even joking. These are soulmate contracts. These are contracts that are high vibrational, where there's lots and lots of good karma quite literally associated with these partnerships, because it's easy, because it's fun to show up in these ways with kindness, love, and empathy and joy 90% of the time. And like I said, whenever things are serious, whenever it is that people need to show up with responsibility in a grounded way, in a mature way, there is that energy as well. And so there's this beautiful balance. That's what I'm seeing here. Balance within these relationships. It's a fair, equal partnership. It's good discussions as well. So this is someone who honors, for instance, your divine feminine, if you're a feminine, who honors your divine masculine, if you're a masculine, or wherever it is, however it is that you guys are negotiating the relationship, it's fair. You're on the same page. You're structured. You're aligned. There's an energy of alignment here. Stressed, wow, stressed, no. I'm seeing us, that penny is stressed to be in our lives, definitely. But what I really wanted to say here is a brand new foundation, a brand new structure, a brand new healthy, and it's very victorious. It feels like it's not only blessed quite literally by our angels of purest light, but it has a lot of favor, which is what I'm seeing here. So whatever this new commitment is, whether it is in the area of love, whether it is in the area of beauty and self-care, and maybe it is in the area of business and finances, but whatever it is, there's this energy of like success and divine favor. Maybe it's even all of the above, which is what I'm claiming. What I'm also seeing is a very strong reputation, such that even if you're starting something really fresh, there's this really strong healthy reputation, and easily maintaining this really strong healthy reputation. It's reminding me as well of like Zendaya and Tom, and how whatever it is that we get to see from the public perception, it's just like, wow, chef's kisses all around. And we can only imagine that even in privacy, behind closed doors, there's even more intimacy, even more trust, even more fun. And we get to see this great chemistry. So there's something about as well, the way that you move within the public. It's structured, it's grounded, it's disciplined, but definitely there's an energy of like play and fun. And it's just a perfect match for you and yours. And that's the energy that's coming through here, such that the way that you're moving through life is something that you can stand 10 toes down about. You feel victorious within, and so do they. And so this is an energy that is definitely reciprocated within all of these relationships, whether this is in friendships, how friends are showing up in our lives, as well as how we're showing up in our friends' lives. The way that they feel is seen, validated, victorious, happy, happy to be seen with us, happy to have us in their lives. That is the energy that's coming through, as well as quite literally in the area of business and finances. These are any and all contracts, because when we see the energy of contracts, it's definitely giving an energy of a positive ripple effect in all areas of our lives. And the concept consequences as well of these actions, choices, and decisions that we have made, the people that we've chosen, the things that we are choosing with these people, the things that we're showing up for, and how we're showing up as well. It's generating a lot of good karma effortlessly and easily, such that it's like a well-oiled machine. Like it consistently gives us tons and tons of positive things to work with, as well as we are effortlessly, easily, and naturally from this place of abundance and groundedness and fulfillment and satisfaction, from an abundant, well-rounded and happy place, a desired, good feeling, abundant place. This is where we are able to show up for any commitment, for any connection, of creating more and more good karma as we go, generating tons and tons of good karma. So this is blessed and high vibrational, divinely appropriate dharmic connections that we've been quite literally blessed with. I'm seeing an energy of travel as well, whether this is traveling away from any grief, sadness, any projections, maybe perhaps that we've been seeing. But what I'm seeing most importantly is like if we are actually receiving any projections across all time and space, any entry point in connection to these lower vibrational energies, anything that is supposed to bring us down, there's actually being transmuted from the moment of conception into positive energy for us instead. It is indeed working in our favor. So that is the energy that's coming through here. When I see this energy of the Five of Cups, I am indeed reminded that we are blessed with transmutation capabilities, and this is why we're always on an upward spiral. So this does not necessarily mean that we're not feeling our feels or feeling sad, but it's like that bounce back game is super duper strong, such that we feel what we feel, we quickly pivot and understand. That's what I'm seeing here, pivoting. We're easily pivoting towards more joy, towards more peace, towards more ease, towards more light, towards more well-being. That is the energy that is coming through here. So I'm super duper excited, quite literally, for us. So I'm also seeing travels. Traveling perhaps at night is another thing that's coming through. Safe travels at night, safe travels as a whole, as well as like astral travels. That's the other thing that I'm seeing here with regards to like traveling at night. We are fully protected as we sleep. We're fully protected across all time and space. We're fully protected as we imagine and visualize, because one of my favorite things personally, as someone who loves daydreaming and who enjoys my imagination, which is very expansive and very big, perhaps just someone like myself, is that we have the full and total armor of God quite as we do this as well. So whenever we are in those spiritual realms, not only are we grounded here in this 3D physical realm, but we're able to touch those higher realms, those really high angelic, beautiful, high vibrational realms that are divinely guided, divinely assisted, and divinely protected as well. What I mean by divinely assisted and divinely guided is just that aspect of like whatever it is that spirit, whatever it is that makes us really, really happy, it's divinely placed in our hearts, such that God and spirit and source quite literally wants this for us as well. Why I say that is because sometimes our angels of purest light know better. They see things that we do not, which we're very, very grateful for, because that is part of our divine protection, such that when we're calling in any person, place, or situation, if it is actually misaligned with our highest and greatest good, source is overriding it. That's what I'm seeing here. Wherever it is that's like you don't know, you don't see, you don't understand how this is going to lead to an energy of regret and sadness, shame, humiliation, there's an energy of it being overridden. Spirit is literally guiding you towards calmer waters, towards something 10 times better. That is essentially the energy that is coming through for us instead. So that's why I'm saying that, like, as we visualize, as we mood board, as we get excited about what it is that we are manifesting, and we start, your imagination starts imagining, like, oh, okay, maybe I'm going to dress like this, and I'm going to walk like this, and I'm going to talk like this, and it's going to be with this person and that person, and we're going to do this and that, and it's going to be so much fun, and oh my gosh, I'm rendezvousing with this person and that person, I can afford whatever I want, and I can travel there, and I can do this, and I can do that, because my bank is big, my money is long, and so, all of this thing, and you're feeling confident, you're feeling high vibration, when you're feeling carried quite literally by spirit from one joyful moment to the next. That's the energy that's coming through here, that whatever it is that we're visualizing within our mind, and then what we create and what we rendezvous with in this 3D physical realm as well, it has the full and total armor of God, and is divinely guided, divinely led, such that what is placed in our hearts to visualize and call into our lives, it is indeed divinely protected. And this is part of our divine intervention. That is what I'm seeing in the reading quite literally for us. So very yummy energy. Yeah, we've detached, guys. We've detached from people, placing situations. We're so bored of the old. We're so bored of the sadness. We're so bored of certain situations, and we've completely detached emotionally, mentally, spiritually, across all time and space. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. We're just really focused on that light. We're focused on that joy. We're focused on the good. We're focused on gratitude. That's what I'm seeing as well. We're very, very grateful people. We're very, very grateful, and there's a lot of peace in our lives. Sometimes that peace kind of looks like boredom. That's what I'm seeing here, where it's just like, wow, we've got a really private life. No one is bothering us. No one, is aware of the things that we need divine protection in connection to. And so this is a very resilient energy as well. This is a very strong energy as well. What I'm getting as well is wherever it is that we've had any kind of internal conflict, perhaps we've been thinking about the person, place, or situation in a less than desired way, that energy from the moment of conception is being like literally transmuted into positive energy for us instead. That's the energy of good karma as well. So wherever it is that we are in karmic debt, the karmic debt has been cleared across all time and space, such that maybe there is a certain blessing that's going to be a little bit delayed for us, but it's going to be delayed because we're clearing out our karmic debt. What I'm getting as well is like, if you're someone like myself where you've broken free from any generational curses, this is confirmation that we are now officially no longer generational curse breakers, but definitely 110% generational activators of blessings. So it's now confirmation, and like I said, because we've cleared that debt, all that remains, all that can manifest, all that we are aligned with, all that is attracted to us and that manifests into our reality, into our timeline, it's all that is good feeling, all that is desired, all that is high vibrational. It's all of the things that we were getting excited about as we were clearing that karmic debt. It's coming to us and it's finding us in a new way, in a high vibrational way. This is spiritual court. This is us winning spiritual court in unexpected, beautiful, benevolent, and desired ways. And what I'm seeing as well is that the universe, have you ever seen those videos where people are like, we serve the God of suddenly? Like, we just will not see how the universe brings these beautiful miracles to us, because that is the energy of a miracle. It's like we don't have to understand how, we just need to know why we want that thing, and we know our why, and we are charging head straight first. Like, the point is we're charging straight towards it, knowing that our path is clear, knowing as well that we have more than enough time. So even though I'm speaking about this energy of like charging, I'm drawn back to this energy of like boredom. You know, there's this aspect of like luxury in time, trusting the timing, knowing that things are falling into place perfectly for us. We're exactly where we need to be. The most beautiful experiences are magnetized effortlessly and easily, consistently towards us, towards our energy, towards our timeline. And so we're just finding ourselves walking, thinking, oh my gosh, I'm just going for a quick little stroll. I'm just going on TikTok for a quick little time out, you know, with my friend online. You know, I'm just gonna quickly find a fun video to watch on YouTube, and then boom, unbeknownst to us, you know, we hit yet another miracle, something that makes us laugh, something that makes us giddy. We get inspiration, we get activated towards more joy, towards more light. So our intuition is always guiding us to more good feeling places, to good feeling situations, experiences, like the doors and timelines that keep opening up for us through the choice and decisions that we keep opening. Because again, when they speak about like timelines, and they speak about choices and decisions and free will, it just means that we're making really good choices. This is that aspect of creating good karma, such that the portals of time, the portals of timelines that keep opening up for us are high vibrational ones, good feeling ones, and life literally keeps getting better and 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 better. And so yeah, there is this element of like boredom sometimes. Maybe this is even the energy in connection to other people where they think our lives are completely boring, but it's like at that time we're living a private, quiet, luxurious life. But if you're someone like someone who wants to live out and proud, I'm not honestly, I mean, yes, there is an energy of like being more public, being more seen. There is that energy as well. This for me kind of feels more like it's in your directed ways. So if you are, for instance, maybe you're someone like myself where you have social media presence, a big one, this could be that energy manifesting in the ways that we desire, in the ways that are good feeling. Perhaps this is at work, perhaps this is in your community. Take it out, resonates. Otherwise, this is like a more quiet, luxurious life. Private wins is the energy that I'm kind of getting here, where maybe just you and your small knit circle, your close knit circle, are the ones who are essentially seeing this, experiencing this, and knowing quite literally of these big accomplishments that are happening behind the doors. I'm seeing also like, private hostings or private parties. That's the energy that's coming through here when I'm seeing this energy of like seclusion, safety as well. Huge energy of privacy is specifically coming through here. So security and safety is of a big priority that our angels of pure sight have already secured for us, which is why there's this energy of like freedom and compassion and well-being, and we just get to rendezvous, almost like childlike, where our inner children are feeling really free and carefree and held and strong, and there's that innocence energy that's coming through specifically in connection to the reading. We've got energy of the Eight of Swords. So our blessings are trapped to us. We're bound quite literally by only high vibrational energies. What I'm seeing as well is like whatever's influencing our mind, our energy in subtle and unseen ways, as well as in known unconscious ways. It's definitely empowering thoughts. I'm just getting this aspect of wherever it is that we have any self-limiting thoughts or beliefs that are still in any way, no matter how small it is, our angels of purest light are gently, permanently and irreversibly removing that, such that we're feeling more empowered within our minds as well, such that the way that we're thinking about our lives consistently is definitely grounded, empowered. So wherever it is that you are experiencing any kind of stress, this is fast fading energy. That stress energy is fast fading. Those cortisol levels are literally decreasing exponentially. And what is increasing? Dopamine, serotonin, happy hormones, just whatever it is that is associated with making you feel happy. There's something as well about like your favorable judgment and loss of joy. Favorable judgment and loss of joy. Very interesting. I'm seeing divine intervention coming through 3 times in our reading. So the divine is definitely all about that divine favor all over our lives. We've got what I'm seeing as well is just this aspect of like listening to our better judgment consistently, making really good choices and decisions. Like I said, they're in alignment with literally good karma, happiness, success, freedom. Our inner children are also coming through as really healed, nurtured, loved, seen, validated, uplifted, cared for, protected. So it's like whatever it is that our inner children needed, that we're consciously aware of, as well as things that we're unconsciously aware of, they're having it, they're receiving it. There's an energy of like complete and total liberation and freedom. So I'm also just seeing like divine favor over our lives in every single aspect, complete and total freedom. Guys, if you've been manifesting like some kind of win as well in connection to like a legal case, this is what I'm seeing here, like complete and total victory, because this is what has already been declared and done for us already in the spiritual realms. And so naturally it is being made manifest here in this 3D physical realm as well. I'm seeing blessed and high vibrational contracts for sure, contracts that are very good feeling, contracts that are uplifting and joyful and filled with lots and lots of light, lots and lots of joy, lots and lots of ease. So these are confirmations as well. For example, if this is quite literally in the area of work and you've been kind of stressed and feeling insecure in connection to that, I'm just honestly getting this aspect of like getting that high level commitment, yes, for sure. But I'm honestly seeing as well that when it comes to the sun energy that is specifically coming through, it's like passion projects. These are projects or things and people, place, and situations. Like the contracts that we have, it's not just with the institution, but it's like the projects that we do as well, and the people that we collaborate with as well. They're energy givers, literally, they're energy givers. So it's something that gives us life. It gives us life. And so it's like this positive cycle of energy that we're receiving from these people, and we're able to give quite literally to these people from this energy of abundance and happiness. Yes, luxury wants to come through as well, but opulence is more so giving this energy of like a great aura and energy and a vibe, such that this is a really, 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 really great place to work. This is a really, 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 really great place to be. It feels amazing. It feels liberating. It feels supportive. It feels safe. It feels nourishing. It feels nurturing. There's so much brightness and warmth quite literally in this energy. And so I'm seeing abundance. I cannot make this up. We've got Empress energy. Every time I see the Empress energy, it's so interesting. I'm always drawn to like reminding myself that this is Libra energy, which I'm seeing a very strong energy. Libra, very diplomatic, very calm. I'm also getting this energy of whatever you do, sis, keep it cute, sis. That energy has been coming through quite a lot. So if you have been on my TikTok channel and you've already seen that message, or maybe watch out, because I think I haven't yet uploaded it, but that energy is coming through here. This could be further confirmation that this reading is indeed for you. But yeah, this is the energy of grace, man. Like handling things with poise, with class, with diplomacy, keeping things cute. That is the energy, that is the timeline that we're in, that is the energy and aura and the vibe as well. That's what I'm seeing, like the reputation, the vibe that we quite literally give off as we operate through life. Very, very opulent, abundant energies coming through here. It's divine energy, sublime energy, sacred energy. I love this energy. And then yes, what I wanted to say as well is like this strong Taurus energy that's coming through here. I'm seeing Leo energy coming through, as well as Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and or Mars. And the reason I say all of those signs is because if you are, for example, someone who knows your birth chart quite well, then this energy is essentially telling you that This could be your energy or the energy of people as well as a whole who are seeing you in this life. It's definitely being held in high honor, put on a pedestal, even potentially even comes through here like being admired. It is an energy of being very well nourished. And I'm seeing this energy as well, like wherever it is that we needed to heal any parental wounds, specifically with regards to a mother, that is specifically coming through here, or any maternal figure, any person who's a feminine, healing even our own divine feminine energy. So not only is the inner child coming through, but it's like any relationship with a mother figure, with a mother, with our own femininity and womanhood as a whole is coming through as completely healed. So there's this energy of self-care as well. There's a lot of freedom for more self-care. Like I said, all the resources as well, the time included, to really take good care of ourselves, to show up for our hair, for our teeth, for our face, for our bodies, for our beautiful, wonderful bodies. Yeah, like it's coming through. And then what I'm seeing as well is the energy of a wardrobe. There's something very material that's coming through when I see the specific card. And then what I get again is that it's very balanced. So even though, and this is definitely in connection to how we think as well. So our mentality, how we think and perceive our lives, how we think about ourselves, how we speak about our lives and things that are coming in. There's a lot of gratitude. That's what I'm seeing here. So if you're someone who's been going through a little bit of like insecurities, and you've been weighed down a little bit by the thoughts that you've been thinking consistently, just getting this aspect of like a breakthrough that's happening. The divine is interceding in your favor, such that you're thinking more positive thoughts about your life. You're noticing more of the good that is there for you. And from that place of gratitude, you're able to notice even more, because you're living and staying in that state of gratitude. It's not just in your head. It's not just words that you're speaking out loud, but you're feeling it within your own heart. You're feeling it, and from that place you're expanding, and from that expansion you're literally attracting way more heartfelt, beautiful, expansive, positive experiences that literally lead you falling into more gratitude, because that is the cycle that it feels like we're on. Like I said, karmic choices, karmic decisions, were the consequences of our actions, choices, decisions, the thoughts that we're thinking, the words that we're saying, under the assumption that indeed it's true, that our thoughts create our reality, that our thoughts have energy, that our words create reality, that our words hold power, and that we're able to call in and claim and affirm and magnetize certain experiences in our lives through our anointing, through the tongue, using our tongue to quite literally speak life into the things that we want to see. That's what I'm seeing here. And then using our thoughts as well, such as the spiritual integrity, what we're thinking, and then what's in our spiritual bodies, the energy that we're attracting as well, what we're saying, and then how we're behaving as well. The consequences of our actions and choices is just a positive ripple effect, a positive domino effect of desired good feeling and high vibrational experiences. And some of these experiences are things that we may not necessarily be aware of. So of course, as we are co-creating with the universe, not only are we co-creating with God and source and spirit, where we get to whisper and say, universe, do this for me, I'm ordering this and I'm purchasing this, and I know that you will deliver this and that to me in the most beautiful design and high vibrational way, in the perfect time space sequence. I receive and I give thanks, trusting in source and trusting in spirit in that way. But we're also definitely in contract with other people as well. So the people in our lives, the things that they're projecting, the way that they're aligning quite literally with us, or otherwise the people that we're realigning with, if we are currently with people who are only invested in bringing us stress and bringing us negative energy, and we're all about that high vibrational timeline, all about that good life, that is the energy of quite literally attracting and calling in and magnetizing solid, healthy, high vibrational contracts which honor the inner child, which honor the divine feminine within us, the divine masculine within us, that honor us in every single aspect that is high vibrational, true, and good for us, good for the soul. That's the energy that's coming through here when I see the sun card energy. It's a strong magnetic energy. So the reason I keep going back to the sun energy, so as you guys know, we have Artemis that is currently doing something out there in space. So there's a huge space mission that's going on. And the people are calling it moon joy. And I've been just drawn to a bunch of videos, and I was reminded yet again about the power of the sun, the magnitude of the sun. So when we speak about the sun card energy and Leo energy, it is highly influential, extremely positive energy. So when you think about our galaxy and how we have quite literally the earth, we've got the moon, we've got these gravitational forces that are at play, we've got Jupiter, which is this huge, beautiful, wonderful planet, but then we have the sun, which is absolutely massive. And when you watch some of these videos, there's like 2-minute ones, 3-minute ones, super duper quick ones, maybe even one that's super well edited, that's maybe less than a minute or something. And you just remember like the perspective of like the size of the earth in comparison to the size of the moon, in comparison to the size of Jupiter, which is all about expansion and joy and well-being, which is why even today, like I said, today's Thursday, which is ruled by Jupiter. We're here to amplify and grow that joy, grow that light, grow that peace. That is essentially what we're doing as well. But yes, then like I said, you have the energy of the sun, and in comparison, the sun is huge. It is extremely magnetic, and that is the energy that is being magnified in our lives: joy, happiness, well-being. We are so deserving of lightness, of happiness, of good times, good vibes, good energy, and people who feel light. That's what's coming through here, like feeling energetically light, feeling uplifted, feeling carefree, feeling supported and seen and cherished and appreciated by the right people, and rendezvousing in the timing of it being right as well, such that, like, for example, if there is someone who is kind of having a bit of a bad day, the time that you interact with them is the time that they're feeling most likely their most positive self. Or it's an energy of like, because you're feeling so fulfilled within your life, fulfilled within yourself, you're in this energy of generosity and charitability, such that you are in an energy to literally shift this person's day and literally brighten up their day as well. That is the energy that we are quite literally operating with. I love that there's an account that literally just joined called The Billionaire. That is the energy that's coming through here. If it's not billionaire in the sense of finances, it's definitely billionaire in the energy of like the energy and vibe, quite literally the aura, which is the energy of the sun card that we're oozing. And so this is a gorgeous energy to be within. I'm super duper grateful for our angels of purest light guiding us to this. Wow, guys, strong magnetism, strong contracts. Look at this. Love is very strong. Like I said, we are a powerful magnet to the people, places, and situations that are truly benevolently aligned with us. There's so much love that is being magnetized quite literally towards us. What I'm seeing is like committed relationships, loyal commitments as well, fulfilling commitments as well, where again there's this energy of joy and lightness and happiness and freedom. And what I get as well with when I see this energy that comes through here is just this energy of when we think about like romance and falling in love with people, fifth house energy with regards to our romance, with regards to our relationships. It just means that there's loss and loss of fun. It means that there's loss and loss of laughter, there's loss and loss of ease, there's loss and loss of good memories. They're so dominant that the sad times, the nervous times, the anxieties, this could also be confirmation of someone who helps you easily move past any of your insecurities. The kind of person that's going to be like, they'll like almost laugh off any like insecurities that you have, not in a mean, nasty way that makes you feel even more insecure, but more so in the sense of like, oh my gosh, girl, oh my gosh, boy, oh my gosh, like how are you not seeing your own joy, your own light, your own positivity, your own radiance, your own brilliance? That is the energy of like the people that we're magnetizing and calling in quite literally into this specific cycle. And again, there's this energy of like strong devotion, strong commitment, strong positive energy, and get the energy of like, wow, confusion. Okay, what I'm getting again is like whoever it is that's misaligned with our highest and greatest good. Wow, it might be a fire sign or anyone connected to a specific fire sign. Take it out, resonates. But this person, these people, I'm just getting this aspect of like our blessings being fully, completely, totally, in every single way, in every single possible way, across all time and space, fully cloaked from the moment of conception with this huge, pure, divine energy of protection. Sometimes this energy comes through as complete and total light. Sometimes it's a complete and total fog. Either way, whatever it is that our angels of purest light want for us and know is beautifully benevolently aligned for us, it just feels like they are quite literally a big, beautiful, wonderful, what's the term? Like when someone is a blockage between us and our blessings. Like I see our angels of purest light defending, protecting, assisting, guiding, and like standing between us and any negative energy projections, people, places, situations that are toxic, negative influences in our lives in whatever way. Whatever projections are being intentional and unintentionally sent our way, being transmuted from the moment of conception into positive energy for us instead. So very gorgeous energy, guys. It is literally 11:11 on the clock. It's almost 11:11. It's actually 23:10. And so it is so nice to be sharing 11:11 with you guys at this time. For me, 11:11 I definitely dedicate to the energy of peace on earth. It is the energy of a magic number. So when I speak about this magic number, it is an energy of yes, manifestation, powerful manifestation, being in perfect alignment as well. But for me, it's definitely an indication of like equal, generous, healthy, high vibrational, energetic exchanges with people on the planet as a whole, like us shifting into a timeline of way more peace and joy over the entire earth. And what I mean by that is essentially just something that I actually forgot to do, which I'm really, really glad that 1111 is guiding me to do as a whole, which is something that I'm hoping and I'm trusting, I'm affirming that it is done, I'll be doing in future moving forward. But it's just this aspect of like whoever it is that needs this energy that is truly benevolently connected to us through cause of positivity, which is what I'm seeing here with this energetic exchange that is happening, that they are open, if they are indeed open, because like I said, if it's a chord of positivity, it means that they are open to this energy, that they receive it in the perfect time space sequence to support them in their lives as well, whoever these people are, whether it is like a person that we are sending that energy directly to because we love them, because we want the best for them, because we trust them and depend on them and all that good stuff, or it's an energy of like someone that is completely unbeknownst to us, whether it's like a neighbor that we maybe are connected to, or it's someone completely far away from us, like in a new country, a new continent, a new city, a new very far removed from us, and we don't even know who their name is. We'll never know who their name is. The point is, as long as like we can send that positive energy to these people and they could benefit from these positive affirmations and the beautiful energy we were able to generously generate together with our intentions. Because I do that, because I do believe that like what we send out into the world has a way of coming back to us. And so if we're able to amplify that together as a collective to a bunch of people, imagine the wonderful experiences that will unexpectedly find us in desired and needed ways in our lives. I do believe in the power of prayer, the power of positive affirmations, and the power of affirming and aligning with the best and highest vibrational timeline. Look at this continuation. Are you guys seeing these cards? Whoa, this was so unintentional, guys. I cannot make this up. Okay, so when you start tarot, if you ever see a tarot card, the major arcana card literally starts with the Fool, then it's the Magician, being a powerful manifester, being beautifully aligned, having all the resources that we need to make miracles be made manifest in our lives. So this is for me telling me that we are perfect manifestors, powerful manifestors, and manifesting what is truly benevolently aligned with our highest and greatest good, effortlessly and easily, joyously and consistently. And then here we've got the next card, which is ruled by the number 2, which is all about being the high priestess, being open to these beautiful, wonderful blessings that we've been just calling in through this energy of manifestations. Also the energy of being highly tapped into our intuition, such that we're intuitively, divinely assisted. It just feels like the next logical step. It just feels like the nice thing to do, the next thing to do. It just feels right, to go in that direction or to not go in that direction. That is the energy of the high priestess. And then getting divine assistance, guidance, and like synchronicities as well, noticing those synchronicities in the perfect time space sequence to be carried quite literally by our angels of purest light to the next moment of joy. That is essentially what's coming through here. And then boom, we tap into, guess what? Abundance, luxury living, ease, fun, and that is the energy of the Empress card, loving ourselves, taking really good care of ourselves. Our money is looking really, really long. Our beauty is top tier. That is the energy as well. And again, here's that energy of the moon still there, very much still divinely intuitively guided, and still having one foot quite literally in the 3D physical realm and one foot in the spiritual realm, feeling completely tethered, balanced and grounded within both realms, thriving quite literally through them. And then literally being structured, being powerful and taking divinely inspired action, knowing that literally our masculine and divine feminine energy is perfectly balanced and is perfectly working out, such that our ability to receive the wealth, the abundance, the good vibes and the good energy is definitely a match with our ability to go after the things that really, really charge us up, because it is so fulfilling, to be fully aligned. That's the energy that's coming through here. First we align with something, maybe through visualization, then through prayer, and then we start taking action. And it's so fulfilling when you're taking action, and it's divinely inspired action, you're just flowing through it. That's that energy as well of what they call being in the flow state. And it just comes easily, it just comes naturally. And the ideas flow so effortlessly and easily. And the people, the ideas, the money, everything comes together so effortlessly and easily. The timing of everything is absolutely excellent as well. That is the energy as well of the Emperor card. Like when we are taking action, and action is so exciting, right? To see yourself putting your hands in the clay and making what you you, you know, visualized, what you called it, and what you prayed for, and then finding yourself in that position where you're one of the cooperative components to seeing your own manifestations being made manifest, and you're feeling that enthusiasm. You're not feeling drained or sad or discouraged in any way. Instead, you're feeling uplifted, you're feeling empowered, you're feeling strategic and, you know, calm and secure and grounded. I mean, look at that energy of the Emperor energy, and then look, we've got favorable judgment, and then our blessings are hidden as well. Strong, beautiful energy is just coming through, and these are all major arcana cards that came through underneath the deck as I was closing off the reading. So very exciting energy. And then look, we've got abundance, luxury living, interdependence. And then I love this energy of interdependence, because when it comes to spiritual things, at least from my specific journey so far, Spirit always wants us to be fully empowered within ourselves first and foremost, such that from this place we are then giving to people from a cup that overfloweth. We're in a time in our lives where wherever it is that in any relationship, in any situation, across all time and space, wherever it is that we have been quite literally blessed in the sense that we've been able to pour into others from a cup that is actually half full, we are now in a position where we are being filled to the point where we are brimming and it's overflowing, and we're able to consistently give to people from this opulent grounded place where it's now only us giving from a very cup overfloweth place. That is the energy that is coming through here. It's very exciting. And then good talk and good chatter, good news as a whole, and then rest and peace. And it's just such an exciting spread, guys. It's honestly just giving this energy of indeed we are in the right place at the right time, in the right way, and everything is aligning for us. Best case scenario, effortlessly, easily, naturally. And there's still this energy of like miracles. Like there's still things that are going to surprise and delight us. There's things that we haven't yet considered, and the way that they come in is going to be in the perfect time space sequence, and it's going to be it is in the perfect time space sequence, and it is extremely delightful, and it is extremely appropriate, such that every person, place, or situation that we are actually exchanging quite literally with, in every single way across all time and space, it is working out for us. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And so that is the end of the reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I know that sometimes when I'm feeling very inspired, it is exactly what I was saying about like being in the flow state, and I'm just like racing through the affirmations because I'm so excited. I'm so lifted. I'm so like, yeah, it's just how my energy works sometimes. But yeah, I'm trusting that you guys were able to keep up with me. And if not, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, because by tomorrow, if not tomorrow, the next day, this very reading is gonna definitely be on my YouTube channel, and you will be able to rewatch the whole thing. I do believe it's about 30 minutes. Wow. Strong attraction, strong magnetism, strong stability, soulmate energy is coming through, guys. Ooh, strong healthy investments. It's like I want to stop because I'm tired, because I'm ready to like slumber, you know, but at the same time it's like, damn, the energy is feeling so good. And when the energy is so good, like I said, because it's this beautiful energy of Jupiter, I'm so glad that I did this as well. But yeah, because of this beautiful energy of Jupiter, I just want to milk it. I just want to bask in it. I just want to co-create with you guys in this way, because like I said, I do believe that as a human being on our own, we are super duper powerful, completely unstoppable. But when we're connected to the source of all that is, it is even greater. That energy, if we thought we were unstoppable just as a human being on our own, with God, it is absolutely a done deal. Nothing, no man, no person, no place, no situation can go against what God has already ordained and already breathed into our lives and approved quite literally in connection to us. And then when we're all coming together in that way, it is so powerful, which is why when that 11:11 energy came through, I got super duper excited, because I was like, I definitely want to use this opportunity to just send out that positive energy, those positive vibes to people, places, and situations out there, to do the good things that good, beautiful, positive energy can do. And we have our angels, our purest light, who know exactly how to do that for us. So thank you again for hanging out with me. Check out my YouTube, like I said, to rewatch the specific reading. And then otherwise, yeah, you can DM me for a private reading. This is essentially how I read cards anyway. Until the next one, big kisses.